I believe now that this is authentic. I did a major review of this one, and it's just, unless this person knows what I know, it's not possible that he could make this up. I mean, you cannot make this up like that. This is an enhancement, a shitty enhancement they did. Just to give you an idea, this is exactly what I see, one of the three types that I have seen in the sky structure. Now look at that, he has this huge ass boots. This is some kind of reptilian entity. And look, you have the same thing that black shadow in Romanek's house. Exactly on top of the head. The two, it look like a pair of horns, but they're no horns. It's some kind of device. Look. Right there, exactly like that one. It said this thing is, wow, man, this dude is enormous, gigantic, enormous. Easily a mile or so big, could be even bigger than that. They can, and another thing is, look at this gray looking thing. It's a structure or a device. Well, the whole entire, that's not a cloud, and that is a structure that he's walking on. No cloud can ever look like that. What we think of a cloud, a puffy looking like cotton, this is nothing like that. This shit is design. This is a geometry, applied geometrical deal. Just look at the straight line. This is not just no. I mean, the physics that these entities have is unequal. We cannot even begin to understand their deal. All I can tell you is that this deal here is a device or part of the structure. I wish somebody that is an expert at Photoshop will do a work here. And look at this, this is a structure. This gray part right here shows exactly different, you can see this thing is a mechanical deal here, something, I don't know what would be for, but I can assure you that. And look at the straight lines right here, and the cuts and angles. You can see this is a freaking structure. Exactly what I've been saying and showing, that this entity, the entire planet is covered by a structure that is like a city on top of the clouds, what we think is the sky. It's not. Look at the geometrical pattern, look at the straight lines, and then these guys, they share with magnetized vapor, like those weird clouds that have been found on the ground. They just don't, people don't put the whole thing together. They don't reason. they don't connect the dots. Look, there's another structure exactly like this gray one right here. There's this one right here. And look exactly like this one right here. See the difference? It's like grayish. Even so, the picture is colorful. Look, when I brighten up the dude, the image, look. The dude has like a elongated face, and it's exactly what I see in those entities. The one in the London video, the one in the picture I took myself of that object in the sky in 2007, December 17, never forget. And the one from the ISS, International Space Station, all it takes is to enhance the deal. I need to find a different type of enhancing tool because this shit tends to pixelate. After 2000%, it's just become squarish, and so you lose integrity, the image. Look, I know what's in the image, but people don't. People don't have Kick-Ass TV I have. So, but I can see that this dude has some boots. Look at that. And that reminds me of the two reptilian entities that were flying and recorded up in Mexico in the skies. I don't know if it was Mexico. And they had like a little roof on top of them. And they were like grabbing that thing. And they had these boots, big ass boots. Apparently the whole thing is some kind of anti-gravity deal. The research on this deal is possible if you gather enough information and if you can find somebody that do graphics to enhance the image without getting all pixel, all this pixel deal. Because as soon as you see pixel, you can see anything if your imagination and shit. Yeah, dumbass, but you see the image without enhancement, and you see that there's something there that is not. There's no pixels at all. The pixel becomes when you make it super large. But in this case, I can make out the guy has the arm across his chest, right here. He's grabbing something, and this is some kind of apparatus that he's holding on. It floats. This is some kind of apparatus right here, this deal. And that's his arm right there. That's why I couldn't understand why you couldn't see the arm straight down. He's not walking with the arm straight down. He's holding a thing. Some kind of apparatus that has this, and the other arm is holding the other part of the same apparatus. This thing is some kind of device that his hands are on it. Right there. At first I thought he might be holding the cylinder with the loss, and he ain't holding shit. He's holding something else. You can see right there that his arm is holding something here. something here that is, I don't know what it is. Oh, I will never know. There is something that goes up like that. And that's his arm right there. You can see two distinctive things on the guy have a suit on, some kind of suit. And these boots right here that show this, I mean, there's some big ass feet. This dude is enormous. Some large ass dude. It's exactly as I've seen it already several times. Oh really, like I say, he's holding, his arm is holding something here, this apparatus, I don't know what exactly the right shape is. Kind of difficult to make out pixelated shit, but it's, I mean, it's easy to see that that's what that is. And look, you had that deal in the center of the chest, the middle of the chest, some kind of a device they all wear. It must be some kind of So looking at this picture again, I don't think this is a fake anything. It's just, it was far away. On an airline at 35,000 feet. You know, no, those are no smoke stacks, and that's no smoke. That's a dude walking, a gigantic ass dude. Exactly what we seen. Now I see behind him the shape of a fucking dinosaur looking deal right here. Look at that. With the ridges and exactly like a T-Rex looking shit. Structures. I mean, come on, man. Like I say, unless this dude knows exactly what I know, you have to have some hell of a time spending to create this deal. Exactly as I seen it on other planets and moons and shit. Look, there's another reptile face right here, or now, or like a, look. Oh my God, I didn't see this before. Look at this, and it's green. That's exactly the kind of thing that you will see on the moon and Mars and other places. Check it out, right?